It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tennessee Titans. All that and more coming up next.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around and hearing this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from Nashville. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Titans coming out with their quarterback, Will Levis. Good performance last year, taken early in that second round in the 2023 draft. Greg, this quarterback out of Kentucky could be the future for Tennessee.
I always like studying quarterbacks in year 2. I think rookie year, there can either be a lot of growth, right? There's the biggest ability to take that jump, but there's also some struggles you have to work through. In year 2, a full offseason, really understanding the playbook. Things have kind of slowed down for you. I feel like year 2 is a really good indicator of what long-term success looks like for any young quarterback.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On play action, here's Levis. He'll get this complete. Nick Westbrook-Akine. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. On the RPO, a pass taken by Ridley. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Out of the shotgun, Levis. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Akine. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. From the gun, it's Levis. And he's in. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown Titans. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe Burrow. Can they keep him healthy? Because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days at LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now, Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 9. A carry here for Brown. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. A pickup there of 13. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. The terrific interior performer, Jeffrey Simmons, on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Brown. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. On the ground, it's Brown. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Play action now. It's Burrow.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
pushed back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow here on 2nd down. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. So a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the first. It's the Titans out to the early lead. And we're back in Music City after this. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll try and get there on the ground. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up 4th down.
You can tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force 4th down.
They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. So the offense stays out and they go. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Titans offense and quarterback Will Levis ready for their next possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They send Ridley in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
Running here, it's Pollard. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Third and 9. Levis to throw. That's deep, looking for Boyd. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. It's a big one for Tennessee. 59 yards.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Off the play fake, it's Levis. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Geno Stone that time, all over him in coverage.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
On second down, Levis. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Will Levis. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
Now, Folk, on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Chase Brown. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Brown. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
The Bengals ready to punt this one away. Jaquan Jackson is back deep for Tennessee. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They go play action with Levis. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Akine. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. . 'Cause 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 ' Here's Levis. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now Levis looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He'll look middle here, caught by Boyd. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. To throw is Levis. That's deep, looking for Boyd. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. First and 10. The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. On first down, Levis.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Levis. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be taken down. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This from 40 yards out. Folk's kick is good. And the Titans going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Burrow now. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. The Titans got a strong first half out of the Kentucky man, their quarterback, Will Levis. He had a touchdown both in the air and on the ground to help push his guys into the lead at the break. These two teams ready for the second half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run here with Brown. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. 17 yards, the gain there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
To the ground, a first down run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Titans offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's deep. Looking for Boyd. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So on 4th down, the Titans turn it over to Ryan Stonehouse to punt. Charlie Jones, deep to return. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow to the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. McPherson now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bengals move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Titans offense ready for this next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. A throw right side, taken in by Boyd. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They send Ridley in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. Complete Ridley on the reception. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
This one complete to Ridley. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Pollard. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Levis to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 9-yard line.
They'll run here, and he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Levis to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they inch a bit closer here in this 4th quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So it is back to a 1-point game now in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow set to take over again. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. We'll try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Well, that 2nd down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they're in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
He is going to have a Bengals first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll get that one complete. It's Drew Sample, the tight end. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll run on second down. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. They'll send the tight end in motion right. Right back to him on first down. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Catch left side is made by Higgins. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. But they come away with a hard-fought victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.